My son he was shot and killed. Ahmad wasn't given a chance. He wasn't given a chance to live. He chose to fight, and he still was killed. So I think that they should get what Ahmad got. I just want him to be successful. He was 25, and Ahmad had a chance to do anything that he chose to do. And I used to always tell, all my kids, as long as you're above ground, you have the opportunity to do whatever you want to do. So we just got to keep pushing. And that's what we were striving to do.
Just got home, man. Just wanted to talk about, this Ahmad Arbury case. How, wicked this case is. This is two white males that basically took the law in their own hands. You know what I mean? And if you thought that this young man committed a crime, 25 years old, if you thought he committed a crime, call the cops. Get the cops involved. Y'all normally do this anyway. When we in the wrong neighborhood, y'all call the cops. But you decide to hop in your truck, chase this young man down with a pistol and a sawed-off, and confront this young man because you assume that he was one of the victims, one of the suspects that was in the area committing crimes. Going to people's homes and, robbing and stealing shit. You assume that. So you take the law in your own hands, and you got one guy that you can't say he didn't know any better, because he got one of the suspects. He had law enforcement experience, and he decided to take the law in his own hands. And you mean to tell me now that y'all fighting for it not to be a hate crime? This young guy was 25 years old. You got two grown-ass men, one with experience, and you got two grown-ass men chasing this dude down with no solid evidence, with a pistol and a sawed-off, and to confront this dude. You damn right I'm gonna fight for my life. You damn right I'm gonna fight your ass. Because you confront me on a damn back alley somewhere, or back road somewhere. You damn right I'm gonna fight for my life. Because I ain't done nothing wrong. I'm out taking a jog, and you sitting there confronting me with a pistol and a sawed-off. You think I ain't about to go crazy? You damn right. And you going to commit an act like that with experience? One guy with experience? And they fighting for it not to be a hate crime? They fighting for it not to be a hate crime, if y'all don't know. And in Georgia, in the state of Georgia, certain homicides, certain hate crimes, the death penalty comes with it. Now, these dudes now freezing up and scared now of this death penalty, where when y'all went and took a young man's life and didn't think nothing of it. And then the crazy thing that didn't sit right with me is this was committed, this act was committed in what, February the 23rd? What the hell was these dudes doing? Because they just now being, arrested, what, May the 8th. So they sat for 2 months and wasn't confronted by law. Nobody confronted them. Judges, they wasn't standing in front of no judges or nothing. They just now was locked up. This is why certain black young men don't trust the law. They don't trust the law. Because if this was anybody else, my complexion, committed a crime like this, our ass would have been in handcuffs that same exact night. Especially if we had evidence or some witness, random witness came about. His mom fighting for it to be, a hate crime, for it to lead to, for the results to, be, the death penalty. Now, me personally, I was raised in, a religious home, and, I don't pray for nobody to die. I don't pray for nobody to die. But I do, I kind of respect how she feels. That was her son. She had so much, positive things, that she had planned for him. And for him to, be 25 and his life to be taken away was a coward act.
I think the McMichaels and William Roddy Bryan should all receive the death penalty for what they did to Ahmad. It was uncalled for. They harassed him for several minutes. They forced him to pretty much, defend himself. They fired off a shot before him and the one McMichael even started tussling, and then he got hit with 2 shotgun shots to his chest area. That was just it was a gruesome scene, sight. It was uncalled for, man. It kind of reminds me of the Trayvon Martin incident, but just without footage. They acted as if they were police officials and, tried to take things into their own hands and be more than who they or what they are. It was uncalled for, and I think they should pay for, what they did to not only, Ahmad, but to his family, and to people across the world who saw that footage. It's uncalled for, man.
Guys, it's a wrap for today's episode, man. Listen, man, hopefully you guys understand that this type of case won't be the last, and it damn sure ain't the first. So, just reposting the picture, giving a shout out, we beyond that. We beyond that bullshit. We gotta start making a stand, and until we do, this shit gonna continue to happen. It's more than posting pictures. It's more than rest in peace. It's more than that. They looking at, these white folks looking at this shit like it's a joke. They cutting motherfuckers down like, it's no tomorrow. We can't even jog now. We can't even, go out and stay healthy, when this pandemic is going on and take our normal, routes and normal routes to certain neighborhoods, because we gotta be cautious on, if we gonna be a suspect when we do come across the wrong neighborhood. Shit crazy, man. Like I said, man, we gotta stop, coming across, each other like we, we our own enemies, and we not. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than us, man. We gotta start supporting and helping each other on some real shit. And if we don't, we gonna continue to see these situations happen. We gotta support each other. And this is one of the situations where we definitely gotta support this young black man. And we gotta take a stand. Somehow, some way, we gotta take a stand. I don't know what we gonna do. I don't know how we gonna take a stand, but it's definitely more than, a rest in peace post or a damn picture. We beyond that now. We gotta make another. We gotta make something else. Happen. So I appreciate you guys for joining in to another edition to Get Right to It, man. I'll see you guys on the next episode.